Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatich Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5.
So much.
That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Hal Insurance is proud to serve you.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Weeks Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Weeks Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
We are live on Redbirds live from Metropolis. The Lady Redbirds paying a visit to the Massac County Lady Patriots. Welcome in our pregame coverage provided by Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies. Frankfort comes in 15-15, 5-5 in the Mississippi side of the river to river. Massac County comes in 11-17, 5-3 in the Ohio. They've taken a step back from what they had last season. So Massac not as good as they were last year, but still a solid team and a good test for Frankfort before they go into the postseason.
Yeah, absolutely. I think this is going to be a really key game for us to focus on. Last season, I believe the Lady Patriots won a regional, if I'm not mistaken. So, definitely taking a step back from the gameplay that they were at and what we're playing. But, tonight it's going to be a hard-fought battle. And coming in here getting a win, it's going to be really tough for us to do. But I think if we can come in here and do that, that we can carry that kind of tenacity into the postseason.
Let's go ahead and get to our keys to the game. That's presented by Weeks in West Frankfort. The Weeks keys to the game, right on the price, right off 557. It's the Weeks keys to the game. Quincy, keys for Coach Dodd and his Lady Redbirds.
I think a big key tonight is rebounding the basketball. I think that's going to be big going into postseason. So let's start tonight. Let's worry, I think, mainly on rebounding the ball, giving ourselves multiple opportunities on the offensive glass, and limiting how many tries they have at their own basket. It's a team that earlier in the year puts up a lot of points. So I think halting them from getting a lot of opportunities on the offensive end is going to be a great key, and for us to get a win here tonight. Other than that, it's going to be tough here with the atmosphere that they're showing to have right now. You had a long drive, so come into the game well prepared and ready. Hopefully you're awake by now. You're ready to play a basketball game. And you come in, don't look back, full pedal on the gas.
Yeah, let's get the birthday boy a win tonight. Happy birthday, head coach Nathan Dodd. Might as well go home with a victory.
Yeah, I mean, what more could you ask? As you're coaching varsity basketball to get a win on your birthday, that's be great.
So happy birthday, Coach Dodd. Got a few minutes before we get going from Metropolis. Other news, boys side seeding came out today in the Carterville subsectional. 12 teams in that. Frankfort gets a 10. There for a little bit, it looked like they could be at the very bottom, but nice wins to close it out. Right before the seats came in, beating Cesar and DuQuoin, bumped them a couple spots to jump Johnston City and El Dorado. So you get into a spot where you have a good shot to compete in your first round matchup.
Yeah, I mean, and looking at the strength of Frankfurt's schedule all year, it's not an easy schedule to play. Uh, it's very tough, and especially the last couple of games. Being aware of one of your best offensive players goes down, and you come out with two wins, a hard-fought win in Cesar, and a gutsy win in Max Morris against DuQuoin, 14 win, 14-point win over DuQuoin at home. So it was, two good wins. And I think that persuaded a little bit. Say, hey, we're playing good basketball right now. This team's, better than what we have shown in the past, and looking to go in the postseason with some drive.
Yeah, boys play again tomorrow at Benton. Per their regulations, we will not be able to bring you video coverage of that game, so we won't be covering it. We are going to try to get you girls regional action next week at DuQuoin, as long as they'll allow us to come over there. So stay tuned to our Facebook page and with our social media posts to make sure where we're at next. But we got the Patriots and the Redbirds coming up after the anthem here on Redbirds Live.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
We welcome you back. Let's get to our starting lineups presented by Sam C. Mitchell, and we'll begin with the West Frankfort Lady Redbirds, led by the birthday boy, head coach Nathan Dodd. Number 4, 5-foot junior, Carly Margelli. Number 10, 5'10 junior, Evan Lemon. Number 12, 5'11 senior, Bailey Nibbs. Number 14, 5'7 junior, Presley Britton. And number 33, 5'7 junior, Courtney Russell. Frankfort will start the typical 5 they've been going with throughout the season in Margelli, Lemon, Nibbs, Britton, Russell. Now for Massac County, led by head coach Justin Kendall. Number 13, 5'4" freshman Sadie Kaler. Number 14, 5'6" senior, the lone senior here on senior night for Massac County, Olivia Myrick. Number 21, 5'6" sophomore Radiance Lee. '34, 5'9" freshman Logan Miller. And number 50, 6-foot junior Lydia McCraw. Be Kaler, Myrick, Lee, Miller, and McCraw for Massac County. A lot younger starting unit for Massac County. Going out there with 2 freshmen, a sophomore, a junior, and a senior.
Yeah. You know, starting off with, a few freshmen, your record's not too bad. You haven't played too bad throughout the year. You like to see and follow them when they become seniors and, 4 years come upperclassmen. Feels like you're ahead of the game.
Frankfort will control the tip and move left to right in this first half. Corner with it's Britton. Now around the perimeter, here's Evan Lemon, point right with the basketball. Swings to Courtney Russell in the corner, back to Lemon. Now swing the left side, Margelli. Back to Lemon at the point. Now skip to the corner to Nibs. Shot fake out to Margelli, around to Lemon. Lemon goes corner to Britton. She'll fire for a long 2, and it's good. That was a 2, not a 3. We'll need to fix that on the scoreboard. McCraw holds at the point. Swings right side to Kaler. Kaler getting the screen. Dribbles on Margelli, cut off. And goes to Lee. Back to Kaler, left side. Kaler baseline cut off, out top to Miller. Swing to the right to Myrick. Myrick cut off and goes to Lee out top. Lee dribbles with Lemon on her. Just pulls up from downtown. Long rebound, McCraw. It's through her hands, and Britton has it, who hands to Lemon. Lemon linked to the floor. Lemon downhill, corner to Margelli. Now Britton, long 2 again. Off the mark. Lemon with the rebound. Left block, up and in for 2. Four nothing Lady Redbirds. Here's Lee. Lob to McCraw. Out to Kaler. Now Lee again. Lee with Lemon on her. Works in towards left corner. Now in the hands of Kaler. Swing to Miller. Now Myrick. Myrick guarded by Britton using a screen. Now working to the left. Here's Lee. Lee works to the point. Gives to Myrick near the right elbow. Out to Miller. Miller dribbles. Goes top to Lee. Lee downhill instead gives it back out to Miller, who works over to Kaler. Kaler crossover. Knocked away by Margelli, and Lemon's got it. And no one in front of her, linked to the floor for 2.
A good start.
6-0 Lady Redbirds. Right side. Myrick goes top to McCraw. Now in the hands of Kaler. Kaler stops, loses the dribble, and it's worked right wing to Radiance Lee. McCraw has to give it to the left. Screen for Kaler, downhill to the goal, lost it. She fell out of bounds. Frankfort basketball. A good start both sides for Frankfort. Massac's not had anything going on the offensive end.
It looks like now they're going to try to put on a full court press.
Skip ahead, pretty easily done to break into the half court for Frankfort. Nibs loses the dribble, goes to Lemon out at the top. 4:50 to go in the first. Corner to Britton. Now back to Lemon. Lemon kick out Britton long two is no good. Rebound, Myrick. Skip up ahead, Lee, and it's taken away by Lemon. And Lemon's looking to push back the other way. Going in on Kaler, floats, got hit, no whistle. Rebound, Nibs, and she's fouled going up. 4:26 on the timer. It's 6-0 Lady Redbirds. Foul will go on Lydia McCraw, her first team first. Nibs got the first. And Nibs made them both. 8-0 Lady Redbirds. Lee goes to the right. That's Kaler. To the elbow, top to McCraw, swing. Left wing. Myrick, jumper up, jumper short. McCraw saved it, but it stayed in bounds to Evan Lemon. Lemon goes corner to Nibs. Nibs out of the corner, bounces to Courtney Russell. Around the other side, it's in the hands of Lemon. Now back Margelli, through it, free throw line. Lemon right of the lane, long two up. Rattles out, rebound. Lemon's there for it for Frankfort. Lemon dribbles, floats with the right, off the glass, no. Tapped into the hands of Lee, who's looking to push the other way. Lee up on Lemon, nothing there. Rebound Frankfort, skip ahead, and Frankfort's got numbers. Lemon through the lane, floats with the right, off the glass, no, and the rebound's pulled down by Massac County. And Massac's going to call a timeout on their rebound with 3:18 to go in the first. 8-0 Lady Redbirds leading on the road on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Welcome you back out of the 30-second timeout called by Coach Kendall in Massac County. Really good start, good pace. You mentioned it there in the break. Good start for Frankfort.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's how we're going to want to start every game on here on out. We're up 8-0 right now. It's been good both sides. It hasn't been just them give it to us.
Yeah, defense has been pretty tough. Handling Massac's offense looked pretty good. Almost like a half step quicker than Massac on their side, already forcing a couple of turnovers. To the basket, layup off, rebound. Nibs off the miss from Evans, who has subbed in for Massac County. Margelli left side goes top to Courtney Russell. Right side, Britton bounces Lemon. Lemon into the paint, got around a defender. Contact again, nothing there, and Nibs can't keep it in. I think Evan Lemon's been fouled 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah, I think you could easily say the same. It's about almost every time she's getting fouled in there.
Miller and Kaler take a seat. Wedeking comes in. Corner three is out. Rebound, Lemon. And Frankfort's got numbers. Lemon lobs to Nibs. Right block for 2. Height is in the game for Massac. She holds the basketball. Dribbles left, goes top. Wedeking now gives it up. Loose on the floor. Evans gets it back. McCraw with it. Screens for Height. Height at the point, guarded by Courtney Russell. 2 minutes to go in the first. Height goes to Lee in the left corner. Lee, downward drive through the lane, off the glass. No, rebound, Courtney Russell, and she's fouled. That's going to be the second on McCraw. Nice strong rebound for Russell going up to get that one. The team's second, and they've both been on McCraw. She's got to come out. Miller back in. Massac looking for a basket. 150 to go in the first. It's 10-0 Lady Redbirds. Lemon at the point. Goes right to Britton on the wing. Top to Margelli. Swing to Lemon on the left. Lemon fakes left, goes right. Round a defender, downhill. Lemon off the glass. No. Rebound pulled down by Evans. And Evans back the other way. Skips to Height. Thought about a real deep one. Chooses otherwise. Using a screen. Goes away from it. For Miller and throws it away into the hands of Nibbs. Nibbs downhill. Bounces into the hands of Lemon and she can't finish. Long rebound. Going to be saved into Evan Lemon by Evans. Margelli. Feet set. Three on the way. Got it for three is Carly Margelli, who's been red hot the past week or so.
I'm just thankful on that one she was actually behind the three-point line. How many she could have had that this year?
She'd have a lot more points. Adding up all those extra 1 points. 40 seconds to go in the first. It's 13-0 Frankfurt. Height goes top to Miller. Miller now to Evans, left side corner. It's Height with 30 seconds. Height will pull on the way. No, rebound Carly Margelli. Margelli trying to beat everyone back. Margelli bounces to Nibbs off the glass for two, and it's 15-0 West Frankfurt.
It's good fundamental basketball we're seeing by the Lady Redbirds.
15 seconds left in the first. Height dribbles left to the lane, stops, spins on the block, throws it. It's taken away. Yeah, it's Lemon who's got it with 6. Now down to 5. Lemon back the other way with 3. Skips ahead, Nibbs, left block off the glass. No, and that's going to end quarter one. They do get a foul against Frankfurt on Britton. But it's 15-0 Lady Redbirds through one quarter play on Redbirds Live.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Ready for quarter two? I'd say that's pretty ideal there in the first. 15 zip.
Yeah, we open up like that against any team. I like our chances.
Massac with it first. Here's Evans using a screen from Miller. Jumper up, jumper short, rebound to Courtney Russell, who gives to Lemon. Lemon looking ahead, not going to throw it out to Nibbs. Instead, downhill, kick out, Nibbs in the corner, shot fake, steps inside the perimeter, kick out Russell, swing to Margelli. Open for 3 on the right side. It's off to the left. Rebound Russell, right back up and in. 17-0 Lady Redbirds.
Definitely winning the rebounding battle right now, 10-6, and it's exactly what I wanted.
You could say Frankfurt's winning the everything battle. There's not been a single thing that Massac's done better.
No, haven't turned the ball over yet.
Height from way downtown, no, and a rebound over the back on Massac County. Well, that means if they get one here within the next couple possessions, that's all on you.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take it in a game like this. I think we're doing absolutely A-OK right now.
Foul's going to go on Wedeking, her first, team first. And nearly was there. Lemon's got it out top. That was nearly a turnover brought to you by Quincy King. Banked in, going to the goal, Evan Lemon.
Now you can't blame it on me because it's already been passed to possession.
No, you got a couple more trips till you're off the hook. 3, no. Margelli lets it go out. When it rains, it pours. Massac's feeling the brunt of that right now. This is a team that's got some good quality wins this season, but they've been falling off a little bit as the season's progressed. Lemon in the paint. Again with 2 more as it rattles through. And Massac's going to call another timeout. 6:23 to go in the first half. It's 21-0. Lady Redbirds leading the Lady Patriots of Massac County. Let's take a break here on Redbirds Live.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
Let him go. Okay. Out of the timeout. Massac with the ball looking for a score. Evans right wing. Dribbles goes top to Lee. Lee crossover into the paint. Massac can't get it there. And an over the back call against Massac County again. Thought Lee was going to have a good look to get them on the board, but got to the goal and could not finish. Wedeking second. Team second. McCraw is back in. Margelli left side. Corner, it's Nibs. Skip to Lemon. Lemon elbow with it. Pulls out to the point. Now goes left side Margelli. Margelli skip back Lemon. Lemon threw it out of bounds. You're off the hook because there was a timeout in there.
I would say there's enough time for what I said.
I agree.
But that'd be their first of the ball game.
This is a good time to have your first.
Absolutely. If you're having your first turnover early second quarter, I mean.
And it canceled out because we got an offensive foul going against Massac County. That's the third on McCraw. So she just came back in. Her cameo appearance is going to come to an end here in the second. So Wedeking with 2 as well is back in. Britton, corner, triple, up, nearly banked it in the way things are going. You'd almost expect it at that point. Height. Lob in. Miller, no. Rebound. Follow-up basket up and in for Wedeking. Massac is on the board with 5:05 to go in the first half. It's 21-2, Lady Redbirds of West Frankfort. Margelli goes elbow to Nibs. Now Lemon. Thought about a jumper. Has Margelli. Now Russell, right wing. Russell dribbles and gives center circle, who swings left. Elbow, out. Margelli, long 2, up. No. Rebound. Lemon's flying through, and then I think it's Evans who got in there and fell to the floor to cause a tie-up. It'll stay on Frankfurt's side. Evans will take a seat. Kaler back in. Britton to throw in for Frankfurt. Into Nibs. It's taken away from her. Tie-up going the other way now. 4:33 to go in the first half. Lee, now to Kaler. Kaler, downward drive, gives left wing to Height. Height, jab to the right, works left on Russell, cut off. Kaler in the corner. Margelli out on her. Baseline, stepped out of bounds. Oh, and instead they got her for a foul. Kaler did step on the baseline.
I was thinking she did it before any kind of foul or illegal contact was made.
First on Carly. Team first against Frankfurt in the period. Ashley Ralla in first time. Frankfurt's first sub comes with 4:13 to go in the first half. That's normally a pretty good sign, too. Myrick goes to Kaler. Now top to Miller. Left wing Lee. Lee guarded by Lemon. Crossover into the paint. Working to the right block. A lot of contact and knocked free. Loose on the floor. And Russell quickly gets it out to Nibs. Nibs to the goal. Stops. And she's foul going up. Foul's going to go on Sadie Kaler. Her first, team fourth. Bailey Nibs to shoot two. She's got the first. Now Timber Melvin subbing in first time in for Carly Margelli. Nibs, second one too strong. And rebound by Kaler. 22-2. Lee into the corner to Myrick. Skip opposite side to Kaler. Shot fake on Melvin. Top to Miller. Works to the free throw line. Now Lee to the elbow. Crossover. Gets to the goal. Lays it up. She's foul. And it's in. Radiance Lee for a basket. And she's going to the line. They give the foul to Ashley Ralla, her first, team second. Radiance Lee shooting one at the line. 22-4, the lead for Frankfurt. Lee, no good. Rebound Lemon and a foul. Will put Lemon at the line on the other side. Lemon will shoot free throws. First one from Evan Lemon, no. Nice if they could fix the net.
Yeah, knowing shooters that throw anybody off.
Well, maybe if Evan can throw this one in, it'll do it on its own. There we go. 1 and 2 for Evan Lemon. Frankfurt up by 19 down at Massac County. I don't know the last time you've been able to say that, boys or girls, but it's nice to be able to say that. And Lee stepped on the baseline. Not an easy place to come play.
No, I mean, it's always tough, making the drive down here and everything that comes along with it. They always seem to be good hosts, and it really shows for their home team.
Baseline Nibs, reverse layup up and in. Man, that was a tough angle. She was caught under the backboard. Just had to throw it up. Enough spin to kiss it off the glass. Frankfurt up by 21. I couldn't have predicted this.
Neither could I.
Height, triple, up and in. Could tell that one was going down. That one looked good. 25-7, swing to Nibs. Will she try? Why not? 3 on the way. Bailey Nibs answers right back. She's hitting from out there. Watch out.
It's a very dangerous team if we have them all shooting this well.
Height, will she try again? Using a screen. Russell out on her, goes top to Lee. Lee into the paint, up, through, contact for 2. Nice finish from Radiance Lee. Massac trying to get their footing, but at a huge disadvantage after Frankfurt started up 20-0. 28-9 the score. Lemon in the paint, through contact, she's going to the line. 150 left first half. Evan Lemon's going to shoot free throws. Fouls on Olivia Myrick. Myrick, her first. 2 for Evan Lemon at the line. First one on the way. Got it. Frankfurt up by 20. The way this game's going, this is one of those where you don't even want a halftime. You're thinking, hey, can we just start the third?
Yeah, let's just keep playing this thing.
1:45 to go first half. Massac with the basketball. Here's Height. Hit a triple moments ago. Swings into the corner. Baseline drive from Kaler. Caught under the goal. Gives it out to Myrick. Shot fake. Back to Kaler. Open for 3. High arcing. Good from 3. $1:20 to go first half. Back come the Lady Redbirds. Rolla right wing. Goes free throw line to Lemon. Lemon now Melvin. Catches short corner. One dribble back to Russell. Swing to Rolla. Rolla had it knocked free. Gives it out. Melvin left side. Melvin lob. Good pass into Nibs. Nibs left block. No. Own rebound. No again. Third try off the glass. And Lemon one more crack at it. It's going to fall off. And the rebound for Height. 4 tries. Frankfurt could not get it through the net. 45 seconds to go, first half. Height to the elbow. Out to Kaler. Back to Height. Going to try a 3. No, long board. Russell after it was tipped from Rolla. Lemon skips ahead. Nibs behind the defense. Takes her time and lays it in. Lemon to Nibs. Link up for another basket. Frankfurt back up 20. Lee. Out to Myrick in the corner. Tough pass through the paint. It's picked off. Frankfurt's got it. Lemon has it with 10. Down to 7. Now Melvin. Melvin with 5 to Russell. Rolla's open. She'll try a 3 on the way. No. Lemon's there for the rebound. Right back up and in, and that will count to cap off a huge first half for the Lady Redbirds. 34-12. They lead the Massac County Lady Patriots. Take a break, come back, give you the halftime show here on Redbirds Live.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC, right on the price, right off I-57.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998. Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatich Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Al Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Al Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 618-937-4000. Al Insurance is proud to serve you.
Looking for a place to come out and enjoy one of the hidden treasures of Southern Illinois? The Frankfort Community Park is a 64-acre gym located in West Frankfort with 10 softball and baseball fields, 12 outdoor shelters, tennis courts, basketball courts, and a pond, as well as beautiful playground equipment for children of all ages. The park has plenty of open spaces to explore, and its serenity and beauty is second to none. The Aquatic Center has an indoor pool, weight room, basketball courts, and an event center. The Frankfort Community Park has something for everyone to enjoy. Come visit the park, and we promise you won't be disappointed.
Welcome you back at the half, presented by Kids Corral in West Frankfort. 34-12, the Lady Redbirds leading the Massac County Lady Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, what a first half we were blessed to have here. We got to see a Lady Redbird team that's whole mentality is, all fast-paced, no slowing down. Let's keep, putting it on. 34-12, like you said. Just in shock still. Wow, if they play this good from here on out, expect some pretty good game.
Got a few minutes before we get going in the second half. It was all started with that big run where Frankfort went up, 20-0.
Yeah, it was 21, I think 21-0 is what they capped it off as.
Yeah, and that's the difference in the game.
Yeah,
Being up by 22.
Yeah, I mean it's a start. You forced a lot of turnovers early by them. You're able to capitalize on them. You took advantage of what they gave you, and you see what it turned it into. It's a 21-point lead early enough. That'll put any team down.
It wasn't as big of a run the other night, but it's actually super similar to what we saw with the boys against DuQuoin.
Yeah, definitely.
First quarter decided it almost.
Yeah, I mean, it's always huge when you can come into a game and do something like that. And like you said, decides the game. It's crazy what can happen when you can just start a game really well, and then you can just play on the game.
Yeah, because I think they were actually outscored quarters 2, 3, and 4 combined. Frankfurt was that boys game,
More than likely, yeah.
but they were up 21-5 after the first. Yeah, because then they won by 14. So yeah, just only outscored by 2. But when you get a big lead, and the same case can be said tonight, you don't have to win the rest of it. You just got to play good basketball. And quarter 2 was a lot of that.
Yeah, quarter 2 was just about the same, of kind of the same pace, except Massac started making some shots. So
let's get to our halftime stats. Brought to you by the city of West Frankfort. We'll begin with the home team, the Massac County Lady Patriots.
Kaler with 3, Lee with 4, Height with 3, and Wedeking to round the scoring off with 2. Patriots had a total of 8 turnovers in the game and were 0 of 1 from the free throw line. Combined total of 9 rebounds in the first half. Move over to Redbirds West Frankfort. Margelli with 3, Lemon with 13 points, 7 rebounds, Nibs with 14 points, 6 rebounds, Britton with 2, Russell 3 points, 5 rebounds. Redbirds had a total of 2 turnovers in the first half and were 6 of 8 from the free throw line, adding 20 boards total as a team.
Yeah, they won just about every battle there was. Better at the line, got there more efficiently, rebounding at a much higher clip, which is always nice to do. Not turning the basketball over is the big key one. And, yeah, just if you play clean basketball, you don't have to shoot crazy in this half. Just play it clean. You're in really good shape.
I think if the Lady Redbirds can play clean basketball in any game, they have a good chance of winning.
Second half about ready to go. From Metropolis, Massac. Well, Frankfurt will get it first. Massac's unit to start out there will be Kaler, Myrick, Miller, Lee, and McCraw. Frankfurt will have Lemon, Russell, Margelli, Britton, and Nibs. So starters for both sides. Margelli will go in to Lemon. We're underway quarter 3. Lemon, downhill cut off. Now Russell, swing to Margelli, corner. It's Britton. Open for 3 on the way, around and out. And McCraw lost it out of bounds on the baseline. It's going to have a pretty uncontested rebound. It just popped out of her hands. So they'll go in, and it's picked off by Lee on the inbounds. Lee all the way to the bucket, rimming out. Offensive board. And Kaler will try a triple from the corner. Rebound, Courtney Russell, and a foul on Massac County. Frankfurt now 3 different players with at least 6 boards.
Yeah, I mean, the rebounding battle has not even been close. Rebounding at a high rate right now.
Fouls on Miller. Russell gives Margelli, corner to Britton. Now bounces Margelli on the wing, back corner to Britton. Now Margelli open for 3 on the way. Good for Carly Margelli. She has become a legitimate weapon for Frankfurt at the 3-point line, and long-range jump shots in the past week and a half.
Yeah, I'm hoping she really can carry that into the postseason where it matters.
Pass deflected. Margelli there to pick it up. She'll bring it across. 6:40 to go in the third. Gives top to Courtney Russell. Swing to Britton. Can she answer with one of her own? She can. Presley Britton from three. 40-12, Lady Redbirds.
If we can have, Lemon Nibs do what they can do, and then we have the surrounding pieces being able to hit shots like that, it's a dangerous team.
Kaler out near half court, dribbles around a screen from Miller. Now uses one from Myrick. Holds the basketball. Looking to go into McCraw. Has to give it back out top to Miller. Miller into the corner to Kaler. Kaler, short corner, bounces McCraw. It's knocked away. Myrick swings to Lee. Lee, downward drive to the goal. Off balance, rebound taken away by Nibs as Miller falls to the floor. Here's Lemon. Lemon, crossover move into the paint, up, and pops free into the hands of Kaler, who skips ahead to Miller. Up and around and out. Another miss at the basket. 5:35 to go in quarter three. Lemon to Nibs, back to Lemon. Left block for two. And we've got a timeout as Frankfort has opened on an 8-0 run in the third. They're up 30 points on the Lady Patriots of Massac. We'll take a quick break on Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Industrial Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. That's Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies in West Frankfort.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois for over a century. We believe that great customer service, along with a wide variety of products, will meet all of your banking needs. We offer commercial lending, treasury management, personal loans, free checking, and more. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Okay, 8-0 run for Frankfort to begin the third. Right back picking up where they left off first half. Out on Massac up 30 points. Massac with the ball in their half court. Miller goes to Myrick, left side. Pass deflected into the hands of Lee, who tracks it down at center court circle. Works back to the point, dribbles to the left. Give to Myrick. Swing to the right to Kaler. And now Miller, left side. Miller spins left to the lane. Top to Kaler, shot fake at the elbow. Now to Lee. Lee at the point, launching from three, off the rim. Rebound Nibs, who gives to Lemon. Frankfort subbed in Rolla for Margelli at that last stoppage. Lemon dribbled it out of bounds. Down near the baseline. Massac will get it back. Lee goes right side to Kaler. Kaler to the elbow. Now Myrick dribbles in to the point and through the legs of Lee. It's going to be a turnover. Just been out of sorts the entire night.
Yeah, I mean, Lady Patriots have not looked, you know, on terms of gameplay here, just kind of out of sorts, like I said.
Rolla trying her luck from three. Off just short. Rebound Nibs. Got it back. Banked it in. (44-12). McCraw spinned baseline and banks it in on the right side. Britton. One dribble into the corner. Needs help. Pass deflected and taken away, and it's going to be Lee wide open if she can finish. And she lost it going up, and it's tapped around to McCraw, who was fouled with 3:29 to play in the third. Foul will go on Evan Lemon, her first, team first of the third. The first free throw is short from McCraw. Evans back in for Massac, as is Farmer for the first time. Also Durham in for the first time. And Forthman, 0 of 2 for Massac. At the line for McCraw. 3:20 to play in the third. Courtney Russell holds the basketball, skips to Britton. Britton's pass is picked off by Forthman and then taken back by Rolla. Rolla's going to go to the basket, right block, bank it up and in. Good take from Rolla. Right as she got it, made a beeline for that right block and got there and took care of it. 46-14, Lady Redbirds.
Yeah, usually a shooter Rolla is and decides she's going to take that one to the hole.
Evans gives to Forthman, lost it. Rolla tracks it down and gives it to Lemon. Lemon, right of the lane, floats in the air, contact, knocked around. Evans pulls it down, gets it out to Durham. Now Durham back to Evans with 2:20 to go in the third. Durham goes top. Durham for three. Rebound for Britton. Courtney Russell swings to Rolla. Now back Russell, swing to the right. Right block is Nibs. Banging inside. Rebound Lemon off the glass for two. $150 to go in the third. Frankfurt up 34. We'll have some subs. That's going to be the first on Courtney Russell. Wedeking back in. Abby Castile in first time for Frankfurt. In for Courtney Russell. Top of the key, Evans triple. Short. Rebound tapped to Evan Lemon. Lemon crossover. Beats the defender. Floats in the lane. Short rebound. Castile off the glass for two. Fresh into the game. And straight in to the scoring column. Forthman. Wedeking in the post. Swirls out. Nibs clears to Evan Lemon. Skip ahead, Rolla. Rolla dribbles, goes to Lemon. Lemon at the point. Bounces Britton. 50 seconds in the third. Lemon at the free throw line. Rolla will try from three. It's around and out. Rebound fought for. We'll have a tie-up. It will go back to Massac County. Britton will take a seat. Timber Melvin in for the Lady Redbirds. Evans will trot up. Go to Durham. Now to the corner to Forthman. Hands off to Farmer. Now Evans at the point with 20. Triple. Thrown up. Off to the right. Rebound for Nibs. Off the miss from Durham. Nibs guarded by Evans. Now gives to Lemon with 8 seconds. Castile in the corner. Long two up. It pops free. Rebound Wedeking. Gives it out to Forthman and didn't get it off. 50-14 through 3 quarters of play. All Lady Redbirds tonight on Redbirds Live.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
Okay, back in the fourth, Frankfort has Lemon, Nibs, Castile, Melvin, and Rolla. Massac with the basketball. It's Frankfort up big on the Lady Patriots. Lee out top. Left of the lane, crossover into the paint, kick out, right wing, baseline is Myrick, who's fouled. We got the timer running rest of the way as Frankfort's up by more than 30 points. Skip pass to Myrick, left of the lane, out to Kaler. Kaler dribbles on Rolla, lost into the hands of Lee. Now Miller, and back to Lee at the volleyball line. Swing right side, Myrick. Lee through the lane, wild shot, pulled down by Lemon. Lemon, crossover, left block, pulls it out into the corner, 6:30 to go in the contest. Rolla swings to Castile, elbow is Lemon, jumper through contact, she'll shoot two at the line. That will go on Radiance Lee, her first, team first. Evan Lemon shooting two. First one rims out short and falls off to the right. And a 1-2 trip for Evan Lemon. Lee through the paint, ball pinballs around on the floor, and they got a whistle against the Lady Redbirds. Foul will go on Evan Lemon, her second, team second. Couple subs for the Lady Redbirds. Addison Segato will sub in first time. Lainey Dunstan will sub in first time. Into the post, McCraw in and one. They will get the foul against Lainey Dunstan. 4:50 left. Frankfort up big. McCraw at the line. Rebound, Segato. He gives it to Melvin. Melvin brings it up, gives Rolla. Rolla fakes a pass inside, now out to Melvin. Point right with the basketball, back to Rolla. Ends up trying to go free throw line was Castile. It's poked free, trying to get it to Dunstan. Massac with the ball. Kaler downhill to the goal, banked it in. Castile left side, 51-18. Dunstan, right block, taken away. We've got a tie-up. It'll go to Massac County with 3:50 left. Line change for Massac. Wedeking back in. Fourthman back in. As is Farmer. Myrick with the basketball. And also Durham. Myrick, right side, trying to jumper. Nearly banked it in. Long rebound. Melvin, I'll say she was out of bounds when she tracked it down. Or Dunstan, rather. 3 minutes left. Go in, and it's picked off by Melvin, trying to get it to Farmer. Out to Sagato, who skips to Rala. Melvin right side, back top to Rala. Fakes left, goes right. Corner at Sagato. Baseline, cut off. Finds Melvin. Melvin drives, going up. Shot altered, and Massac's got it with 2:15 left. .150 to go. Massac to the basket. Fourthman can't get it. Rebound Durham. Bounces post to Wedeking. Foul on Sagato. .115 left. Farmer's in the scoring column. .45 seconds away from Frankfort winning their fourth consecutive ball game. 51-23 the score. It's deflected, going back the other way. Basket up and in for Evans. Free throw no good. Long rebound as we're down under 15 seconds. And it's taken away, and that should do it. Down to 4. Frankfort will just hold the basketball and run the timer out. Final score 51-25. Frankfort goes on the road and takes off another opponent, this time the Lady Patriots of Massac County. Go to break, come back, wrap things up on Redbirds Live.
Kids Corral is a licensed child care center and preschool serving children from 6 weeks to 12 years old in West Frankfort and beyond. Owned by FCHS 1989 alumni Gina King and 1992 alumni Kristen Cass, Kids Corral is located at 218 South Horn Street in West Frankfort. Call them today at 618-937-4700 for more information. Kids Corral, proudly taking care of the next generation of Redbirds since 1998.
Hi, this is West Frankfort Mayor Tim Arview, inviting you to visit and experience our small community nestled in the heart of Southern Illinois. Located just off I-57, West Frankfort offers some of the most unique dining and shopping options in the region, along with a rich history of coal mining and more. Come visit our 2 museums, the Frankfort Community Park, or come downtown for a taste of what we have to offer. The City of West Frankfort, a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage warehousing and office space in Illinois, Indiana, Tennessee, Ohio, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Feel free to contact them for any management needed for your property. Reach out with any questions to Bobby or Iris Kazadi at 618-218-5995 or 618-218-2456. For any of your commercial management, IBI Management is here for you.
Looking for a dealership where you're treated like family? Come to Week Chevrolet GMC, where from sales to service, they put you first. Their friendly staff will help you find the perfect vehicle that fits your needs and your budget. Whether you're looking for a new or pre-owned car, truck, or SUV, they've got it all. Visit them online at gregweeks.com or call 618-937-2000. Week Chevrolet GMC. Right on the price, right off I-57.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Plus, use the My Shelter app to pay your bill, file a claim, proof of insurance, policy documents, go paperless, and more. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Looking for a reason to try the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the price makes 5. That's everything you get with the new $5 meal deal at McDonald's.
Big jobs on big properties demand a big side-by-side. A side-by-side like the first ever Honda Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew. This flagship model delivers serious power and performance where you need it most. Even more, it offers best-in-class comfort for 6 occupants with backseat legroom beyond compare. As for build quality, we'll let the Honda name speak for itself. Head to Galatich Honda in West Frankfort and see the all-new Pioneer 1000 Deluxe Crew today.
The everyday people who make Southern Illinois so special. The ones who make sacrifices every day for their families and their community. These are the people who make us proud of what we do. You see, when a person from our community gets injured in an accident, there is someone at an insurance company far away from here whose job it is to minimize your injury, to make their corporation money. For them, you're just a claim number. For us, well, I guess you could say it's personal. We are fighting for the people of Southern Illinois each and every day to restore what was lost. We are Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, and for us, it's personal.
We welcome you back on our post-game coverage provided to you by IBI Management. The IBI Management post-game show. Final score, West Frankfort Lady Redbirds 51, Massac County Lady Patriots 25. We're welcomed by head coach Nathan Dodd after the victory. First off, happy birthday, Coach.
Thank you.
It's a nice birthday present to be getting down here in a tough place to play.
Absolutely. Never easy coming to Massac. I remember coming, here playing myself, and Coach K always said it was a football game when you came over here. Be ready to be physical, be ready for things to not go your way and face a lot of adversity. Luckily, we didn't have to face a ton of adversity tonight, but I told them no matter what type of squad Massac rolls out every year, it is always a tough place to get a win.
It was a great start to the game tonight. I think 21-0 was, the run we went on. How important is it to have a run like that going into postseason?
Huge, and especially seeing a couple different defenses. They tried going with a 2-3 and then a 3-2 and showed a little bit of man. So being able to do that, beat a press, saw a little bit of variety there at the beginning and was able to execute against all of them. We've been shooting the ball really well lately. That's something that I think has been huge for us. Our defense was absolutely incredible. Took away a lot of dribble penetration, a lot of drives, made them settle for some long shots, which is exactly what we had hoped to do coming into this. I think this is a type of win that really carries a lot of momentum going into postseason.
Yeah, Coach, and he had the big run to start the first quarter. Quincy mentioned, but You had a really good run to start the third quarter, and that's just as important. You came out of the gates, in the first and the third, something that's not always been great for you guys this year. That's really important. But man, we mentioned it a couple games ago. Your jump shooters are starting to become a problem for teams when they're open. Margelli and Britton in particular are really hitting shots. Rolla had been doing it. But to get a couple of your starting guards out there able to hit open jump shots takes a lot of pressure off Lemon and Nibs. And I think at this point, they're hitting shots a long enough stretch where it's not just a fluke. They're showing that they're capable of doing it consistently.
Yeah, absolutely. And you said exactly what I was going to say, is that it takes a lot of pressure off number 10 and number 12. And Carly, for the last couple of years, has had a great shot. Presley has turned herself into a pretty good shooter, especially this year. She started working on her jumper this summer. She's seen it. I've told her and Carly to shoot the ball more, to not be so passive when they have opportunities to score, to look to score, to be a threat. And for that reason, exactly, taking pressure off of our two top scorers. And then, Courtney Russell, I wish she'd shoot the ball more even. She's got a decent little shot whenever she's spotted up from 8 to 10.
Turnover numbers were down. Didn't have one until, what did we say, a couple minutes.
Like 5:30 in the second quarter was our first turnover.
Didn't have to sub till then. Those are two nice problems to not have to run into.
Yeah, absolutely. And subbing, I feel confident with the first 3 or 4 bodies coming off of our bench. And I asked the coaching staff, I was like, this is one of those where, I feel like maybe it's time for a sub. But I told that group that those starters, that's the best I've seen them gel together and play together in the last 3 years. So I didn't, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So just kind of let them run that period out.
And we mentioned everyone pretty much, but another one, we haven't, because she's not a big stat getter as Courtney Russell, but I thought she had a really good ball game tonight.
Absolutely. Defense was incredibly awesome. She stunted every drive. She took control of the defense. She was our leader out there. She jumped in, took away penetration, had to go out on one of their top scorers, 24, who's kind of dealing with some sickness, I think. But doing that and then dropping in on 34, playing big, going back and forth. I mean, Courtney's defense was absolutely awesome. I can't say enough about it.
All right, Coach. Congrats. We'll see you next week.
All right, thanks, guys. See ya.
Said Coach Nathan Dodd. Nice birthday present for Coach Quincy.
Yeah, absolutely, it was. I wish sometimes my birthday was in the winter so I could maybe have a win on my birthday, but it sadly is not.
This you'll have to treat this as your second birthday, I guess.
Sure thing. Coach Dodd's birthday is my second.
Let's get to our final box presented by the city of West Frankfort.
Start off with Lady Patriots. Kaler with 5, Lee with 4, McCraw with 4, Height with 3, Evans with 2, Wedeking with 2, Farmer round the scoring off with 2. Patriots had a total of 11 turnovers in the game, were 0 of 5 from the free throw line. Move over to the Lady Redbirds. Margelli with 6, Lemon 18 points, 11 rebounds, Nibs with 17 points, 10 rebounds, Britton with 5, Russell with 3 points, 7 rebounds, Rollo with 2, and Castile around the scoring off with 2. Had a total of 6 turnovers in the game and were 7 of 10 from the free throw line.
Yeah, we'll give our final quick thoughts before we get a player game, but Coach summed up a lot of it. Start to finish, really good effort combined from the starting unit, and I like that he mentioned it. Probably the best he's seen them gel together, and you could really see that in the first half.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely could. It looked like a completely different team. It looked like a team that's been playing for, a lot of years together out there in the first quarter, for sure. And the first half altogether was just, something really good to take from the season. Good thing it's coming late in your year.
Let's give out a player of the game. That's presented by Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance. Quincy King, who's the player of the game?
My player of the game, we'll give it to Courtney Russell. Like Coach said, felt like she had a really good defensive game and is one of those players you don't see on the stat sheet much, but contributes a lot to that starting lineup. 3 points, 7 rebounds tonight. Adds a lot of value into that team for what she brings to the defensive end, and what she did tonight is player of the game.
Nicely done, Courtney. Courtney Russell, the Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance player of the game. 51-25 the final. We're back next week. Should be in DuQuoin Monday with girls regional action against the winner of DuQuoin and Murfreesboro. Back with boys varsity on Tuesday in Vienna. So thanks to our production team, Drew Smith, Aaron Price. Phenomenal job tonight, gentlemen. The color commentary, always reliable, Quincy King.
Thank you, sir.
And I'm Garrett Smith. We'll see you next week on Redbird.